Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look at the latest and greatest feature that we are releasing. We call it the contest feature, and what this enables you to do is to create contests based on different criteria, and they are automatically tied in with the points reward system, the spend-based reward system, the coupons, and the stamp cards. So how this works basically is you set up a contest, and I will show you what that looks like when you hit the Add New button over here. You'll come to this screen. You give it a title, for example, Super Sunday. A description, you can say, get an entry for every $50 spent. The more you spend, the more chances you have. You can choose a background color or an image with a logo. Recommended sizing is right here, and you can manage all the colors on the screen. And I'll take you through the app in a second. Also, the scan button, you can put your own version of a button there. This is an actual image, it's not a real button, so you can create a button on an image, and then you can put your own custom button there. You will have a notification email going out to your contestants. Okay, whatever you put in here, the subject of the email, who it's coming from, and how many days to send it for the contest. Okay. If you check this box, this will automatically give your users an entry for every purchase they make. Okay, so we have the the managed point system, where the spend-based rewards, where you're actually submitting a receipt and getting an approval for this box being checked. Once the receipt is submitted, they will automatically get an entry into the contest. Okay, here's criteria for the entry: a minimum purchase, for example, $50. So if they spend $50 at your business, they will get one ticket, and they'll get one ticket for every $100 spent. So the more they spend, the more entries they get into the contest. So it's weighted toward giving your clients that spend more at your business a better chance of winning. Okay. I hope that makes sense so far. So like minimum entry, now these are manageable fields, so you can change these numbers here. Now you can say $25 for a minimum purchase to get a ticket. You can give them $50 for every $50 spent. You can give them one ticket, so the more they spend, the more tickets they'll get. Okay, they'll automatically get an entry when they have their punch card or digital stamp card stamped. They'll automatically get an entry. Excuse me, when they get redeem a coupon, they will also automatically get an entry. Now we also have the ability for you to set up QR codes. Great for driving traffic to your business. You could set up a QR code at your business, have them come in and scan the QR code every day without even making a purchase. So every day they come in and scan the QR code, they will get an entry into this contest. Okay, you can put a time limit here between scans. So every 24 hours, every 48 hours, whatever you put here, that's the criteria for how often they'd be able to scan the QR code. The date range basically tells you how long is the contest open to taking entries. Okay, so in this example, we've got January 1st to February 2nd. I'm going to extend that a little bit because we are a little later in the day. The draw date, this is the date of the draw. So the system will automatically pick a winner on this date at this time. Okay, so this is draw date and draw time right here. The message after the contest is completed: congratulations to our winners. This is something that you can manage and put in whatever you like. As well as the after the draw. The messages you can put here as well. So the contest is now closed. Stay tuned to get the results. You're also able to display winner information, and then the placeholders right here. You can copy and paste them into this field here, and then this is the information that will show up when people have gone to the contest tab on your app after the draw date and time. So if you want to display the winner details, you can say, Jack Smith from, whatever information we've got here has won the prize. Okay, so that's the basic setup. Once this is complete, you will now be able to go over to your prizes, your QR codes. So let me go to the QR codes. I mentioned this just a few seconds ago. You can set up multiple QR codes. So if you've got a lot of users in your app, you can actually set up different QR codes throughout your local area and drive traffic to those businesses. This is great for container apps. So if you set up a QR code at the hair salon, the tanning salon, the bookstore, shoe store, wherever, the clients would be told that they would be able to go to each of these locations and scan the QR code at that location to receive an entry into the contest. Okay, so again, you can just hit the Add New button and put the location name and description, get active, and boom, a QR code will be created for that location. So you can create as many as you want, and you can drive traffic to all these locations at the same time. Okay, so that's the QR feature. Great tool there. Prizes, pretty straightforward. You can just hit the Add New button. You get this screen. First prize, you can put an image there. Display position, you want it to show first. So we've got a reserve system here. So let's say you're giving away a really big prize, like a trip to Florida, or a really big prize, and you only had 10 entries in your contest. You as a business owner are not going to want to give that prize away with with such little participation. So you could say, we've got to have at least 50 people enter this contest before this prize becomes valid. Okay, if you don't have 50 entries, this prize will not be awarded. Okay, you're also able to say how many winners you want. So if you have got, let's say you're giving away movie tickets, and you got 10 movie tickets, so you can put the number 10 here, and 10 of your customers will be chosen as winners. Okay. Again, you can set up multiple prizes as well. So that's the prize area. The QR code configuration. This is just now when you're using the QR code to provide entries to your clients, you're able to provide. You're able to ask them for more information. Okay, let me go back a step here. You would create fields of information that you'd like from your customers. For example, their birthday, their phone number, their name, favorite color, shoe size, whatever you'd like to ask them, you can here. And when they scan the QR code, they'd be prompted to give this information. And when this information will then automatically populate into their profile. So let's say you've got an app that you only ask for their email address to get them create a profile. You can ask for more information when they scan a QR code. Obviously, if it's automatic entries with a punch card or whatever, you're not getting any further information. But when they go ahead and scan a QR code, that's what they're going to be prompted to provide that type of information. And coming back to your configuration here, this is the content form. This is the name of the form. The next submit button title, it could be next, submit, confirm, whatever you want. And then you're able to manage the colors here as well. Pretty straightforward. If you want to receive emails whenever an entry has been submitted, you can put your email in here and you will receive an email. Okay. And then last but not least, the entries. You're able to manage the entries and see all of the people that have entered the contest. Okay. And then you're getting a little report here. So you can see 3 unique users, 35 total entries, how much money people have spent during the duration of this contest, the gender, if people have entered their gender. You can ask them for that as one of the pieces of information you want in the QR code scanning section. Okay. Entries by, you can see what method of way your customer actually received the ticket. So we've got, in this situation, 3 coupons have been redeemed, 5 punch cards, 20 scans of the QR codes, and 7 purchases. Okay, so you can see a good little breakdown there. And then the locations, if you've got QR code locations, it'll tell you, what locations people have been scanning at. And again, you can provide this information to your, especially if you're a container app, to your outlet apps, saying, look, hey, we drove, 700 people to your location last month. So you've got some real tangible, actionable data right there. Okay, so that's the entries, and that's the back office setup of the contest. And let me show it to you on the actual phone. Okay, so here's the app that we've got this set up in, and I'm going to click on the area here that I have the contest, and here you see it. Okay, so now you're going to be seeing a dynamic number here. So we've got 18 days, 11 hours, 44 minutes, and 30 seconds left before the contest is over, or is drawn, the winner selected. This is the area where you can add your text. You don't have to add text here. You can put an image here. You can put a logo there. Whatever you want in the background. So the background was black, as I showed you in the setup, and this is what you see. These numbers, all the text here is manageable. You can change all the colors and that kind of stuff. Okay, so here you can see 35 entries, total entries. My personal entries, I've entered this I've got 18 tickets into this contest, so I've got 18 and 35 chance of winning this in total prizes. The prizes are something that you can click on and you can see first prize, second prize, and then third prize. And you can go back. Okay, so that's the contest. Now, what else can I show you here? This is the way that it's set up. You have the scan button here as well. So if I hit the scan button, let me go back and I can show you the scan over here. Contest, I will scan a QR code. So I'll pull up my phone here, hit the scan button, camera. So there you go, I pull up the QR code and I've already populated this information here. You can see my name and date of birth, phone number. And I hit next and it will give me an entry. So now when I go back into the thing here, now you'll see I have 19 entries, total 36 of an entry. So this is a really fantastic tool that can be used to drive traffic, increase average ticket sizes on purchases at a business, and increase the overall bottom line. There's nothing like a contest to get people excited. You can have it over a course of weeks, month. You can do a monthly contest, weekly contest, an annual contest, something really big, once a year. But this is a fantastic tool, works like a charm, and really, really excited about this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.